Wednesday night baseball from Tropicana Field here in St. Pete. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Three-fingered Rietsma is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Tampa Bay. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's what every manager loves, right? He eats up innings. Over 200 innings on the season already. And we don't see very many guys getting 200 innings in this day and age in the game of baseball. He's reliable, he's dependable, and more importantly, he eats up a lot of innings.
Coming to the plate now, Leonard Ratner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty B. And you know one thing you don't want to do here, Dero, you've been on some good teams, not to lose focus at this point of the year. Keep the big picture inside because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that one-game wild card, win or go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Thoughts, Stan? Who stands out?
Well, Matt, they have to be very happy so far with the performance they're getting out of that guy in the 8th spot. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 500 coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should be fun to watch.
Here's the first pitch to him.
How's it going?
With a fastball for a strike.
What's your favorite baseball team?
Swing and a miss at a ball down.
Having a good
There
night?
are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on it.
He is, Dero, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high-scoring a games when Carl's behind the dish.
Gates giving chase.
There's an
There
out.
are 2 gone now. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Humphries. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Humphries is a guy some would regard as a defense-first type of player. He excels in the field and really makes an impact on games with his glove. At the plate, however, not quite as much of a threat.
Yeah, but a guy with a defensive-minded skill set like this can play in the big leagues a long time. You can find ways to score runs, find ways to put the bat on the ball. You can't find guys that play defense the way he does.
2 out, nobody on. First baseline. Bauer is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Yankees nothing. Tampa Bay coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Next for New York, Andres Vega. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Vega.
Set. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
All right, let's take a look at the Tampa Bay Rays on defense. And guys, in this one today, we get to watch Gold Glover at first base. Watch the way he manipulates the bag with his footwork. Watch the way he bails his teammates out with picking balls out of the dirt. Can't stress this guy's importance.
Designated hitter, Charlie Michel.
Here comes the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. Michel, playing here in his age 34 season. He's a 9-year major league vet. The 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he's sent down via the strikeout.
Batting sixth, catcher, Steve Valentin.
Into the box, Keith Valentin. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Fastball called for strike 2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Through an inning and a half, no score on the show. Digging in now for the Yankees. Douglas Hershiser. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-1.
Picking on the first pitch as this is on the ground towards short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. And with 1 away, time for a quick check of the standings, and it'll show you that these guys had the division race all sewn up as they look forward to baseball in October. Into the box now, Jim Leonard, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jim Leonard.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Willie Espinosa, and he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games.
Espinosa.
First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a little tapper. Ready with the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Ready with the 0-2. Grounded baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Home half of the third coming up. No score. At the plate, Leonard Ratliff. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Mack waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in, Felipe Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Felipe Gonzalez.
Now pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Behind 0-2 now. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussion at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Now batting, left fielder, Jack
Into the box
Humphrey.
now. Jack Humphrey.
1-1-1.
He rips it on the ground to second. To his right, Lehman. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1, 2, 3. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Andres Vega.
Right fielder,
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That's with a breaking ball. Now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you could speak to this. Obviously, 2 different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy working all 4 quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other, a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like 2 different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing, both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it more skill and finesse.
Plate now is the designated hitter.
Up next for the Yankees.
Michelle, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Charlie Michelle.
First offering on its way. Called strike over the outside corner.
A great case of a manager sticking up for his pitcher right there and giving that umpire an earful. He didn't get that pitch called the way he wanted it to, but the manager's planting a seed in that umpire's mind to try to expand the strike zone so some of those borderline pitches start to go his pitcher's way. Well, I think this will be ruled an error, so the no-hit bid is still alive. If it's not, there might be a riot in that dugout, and rightfully so.
Stepping in now.
The catcher, number 14.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Chavez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Now to the plate, Douglas Hershiser. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last night.
How's it going, guys?
Start this at bat with a knuckle curve right there, strike 1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Michelle leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Grounded to the right, scooped up. Throw on first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all, as the inning is over. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score.
And no hitter going.
Stepping into the box, Leonard comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Leonard.
First pitch on its way. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. Count. Here's the pitch.
Got it.
And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time? That's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
In now, Willie Espinoza. Yes, he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Leonard Ratner. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, 1 strike away from 6 shutout innings against this lineup. We have a gem on and a bullpen will be well rested.
0-2 once more, and he fouls this one off. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gates ranging back at the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Leading off the inning, Felipe Gonzalez, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here's the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Up.
Fouled off. Abreu over to take a look, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Gone to lead off the inning.
Dang it.
Solo shot to right center. Number 14 on the season. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Well, he's been absolutely cruising until now. The bad news is he gave up the long ball. The good news is he's still up 3 runs this far along in the game. Solo home runs aren't going to beat you very often, so you just have to let them go when they happen.
We lost one to it, so.
Standing in now.
Lost one game to a 1-run.
Back to the mound. Backhanded. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it.
Ball and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball, just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Gates has it in his tracks. And he makes the catch for the second out. In now is the Yankees DH, Charlie Michelle. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Squared that one up just a little late.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Bases are empty here with 2 men in. He will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So 1 run here on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left. Leading off the inning, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch fouled away. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Standing in, Douglas Hershiser. Swinging from the left side right here. Douglas. Power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Behind 0-2 now. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. He's just rolling that man. Even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as As you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. So striding forward now, Jim Leonard. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Set with the 0-1.
1-1-1-1.
Back up the middle. Believes is up with it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please.
Valentine
Now
comes out of the
pitching for the
bullpen to
Rays.
shut things
Number
down here in the
23.
9th.
Well, it's almost automatic for this guy. He puts another game on ice. That's save number 40 for the season. Clearly, this guy is one of the best in the game.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Tampa Bay Rays rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Three-finger Rietsma earns his 25th win to lead the league, allowing only a single hit across 8 full innings. John Valentine wraps it up for the save, his 40th of the season. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to
Final night
theshownation.com.
of our ball game tonight.